But as you can see, we don't have an ice biome. So, not really an option. I would love to do exactly what you just said. Yeah, zoom hack. So there's no zoom hack. If you use, that's not a bug. That's just debug. But if you use Alt S, if you do Alt S, it puts it into screenshot mode, and you can zoom out. So Alt S is screenshot mode, and you can zoom out. No debug required. Can I use that heat pool? That's kind of be what I do. But the problem is I have to make sure that I don't heat up that heat pool too much, right? It's not infinite, which is kind of an issue. So it's not infinite. You can delete, yeah, you can. You can, absolutely, and that's what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna change that to, we're gonna get that stuff hot, and then we're gonna kind of move it over to where we need it to be. But, right, the more and more stuff that we pump into it, from a perspective of heating, is the less and less effective that our heat can really be, and we don't want to overheat it and boil it, because then we don't have our polluted water. So, I mean, it's just, it's going to be a little bit of a balancing act. We're nowhere near that point yet, where it's a ridiculous problem, but I'm saying that it very well could be at some point, right? You've reassigned your screenshot key? That's not a bad idea. So yeah, we're gonna take advantage of fixed outputs and things like that, or just deleting it straight out. Right, even this is getting hot. They will fix the fixed output? I don't think so. Some things are getting fixed from fixed output, but I think some things aren't going to. I think a lot of stuff, so from a perspective of should they do it, probably. But I think a lot of stuff in this game is just so hard-coded at certain points that it's just, it's a question of what is your better, right? Like, what is your better option? Do you fix this, or do you add that new feature? You're gonna recreate clock style? Do it! Do it, clock! I have a working steam geyser in the save for Megabase. I have a working steam geyser in Megabase right now, using a volcano. But I would be happy to see what you come up with. Mine's got a little flaws that I want to take care of, but it's working okay. I actually posted a picture on my Discord of a mostly working, still has a couple flaws, steam geyser the other day. Which, if you are not a part of the Discord and you would like to be, link is in chat. Discord. Hey, there's a Discord. Yeah, the magma, so magma volcanoes are a lot of heat, right? And that's that whole conversation between temperature versus joules. So many people get hooked up on temperature as the whole thing, right? And so they'll, and gold still is really good, but gold doesn't hold the energy as long. So that's your one big kicker, is you gotta kind of, energy versus joules. That's a big problem. Okay. How are we doing here? We're gonna get these mushrooms up and running before I take another dupe. And magma has a lot of energy. Like, there is a lot of energy to make molten rock and keep it molten. F11? What's up? Which one did you look? What happened to germs? They're still here. We're kind of getting rid of them. Right, deodorizers really help. What are you looking for, Andrea? I mean, we're not going to get rid of all of them anytime soon, but... Yes, Slimelung dies in Clean O2. Big Boo, how are you tonight? World boss. That's tonight's raid. I am well tonight. I'm having a good night. I'm playing some Oxygen Not Included, and obviously a lot harder than I thought it was going to be challenge map. Right? I mean, who knew? There's a lot of things, so obviously going into the start of this, right? Going into the start of this, it was like, oh, the problem's going to be Slimelung, like, we're just going to have to deal with Slimelung. And then it kind of became, okay, we're going to deal with Slimelung by purifying it with our dupes' bodies, right? We rushed med bays. Hey, look, our Hatchipoo. We rushed med bays, we did the thing, we did a thing. But then it's kind of become, okay, we've got Slimelung, but now we don't have any chlorine. So we have no way of purifying a lot of things. So now we have no way of purifying stuff. All right. Well, we don't have chlorine because chlorine is a product of the jungle biome. So unless we find a chlorine geyser, we have no chlorine. And then it's things like, oh, hey, heat is a problem. We have no cool biomes. We have no winter biomes, no cold biomes. So now that becomes an issue. You know, what do we do? right? There's no extra coal. There's no extra coal, so we have to make our own coal, or we have to get off of coal power, which is the option that we took, right? We got off of coal power. Which, now we're having a problem that we actually have too much polluted water. Yeah, now we have too much polluted water. Why no showers? It's because we've got too much polluted water. The last thing we need is more polluted water right now. Yeah, showers. Oh, from a actual gameplay perspective, showers do nothing for you. You are only changing water for showers. You're not actually doing anything for your duplicants, right? It doesn't do anything. So because it doesn't do anything, I don't normally bother. If they change it to do something, then we'll start to bother. But for right now, it doesn't. Which, I wish they did something, because then we could use them, but they do not. Teretic, are you serious right now? Okay, so these are going to be for fungal spores, which we're going to copy to all of them, which is good. And then we're going to have some piping, some things. This is going to start taking some of this polluted water, making it into real water. I wish that grimy debuff had an effect. I think showers are cool, and I always feel bad. I always feel bad, kind of. How did I copy and paste, like, what? Oh, copy and paste. This. You mean this. All right. I am ready to teach you the greatest thing you will ever learn in this game. The / key, or this button right here, says copy settings. Boom. What's that? Plant it, copy settings, or the / key, the one above your enter button, copy the settings. What? It will save you so much time. You can also copy settings in these. So if I wanted to be like, hey, I also want to store refined material and industrial ingredients. Oh, copy the settings. Now they're all applied. Boom. 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 Look at that. TV, you're welcome. You're very welcome. That is easily the biggest time saver in this game that I have ever come across. I'm glad that you learned something today. You're welcome. It's great. It's great. Can you get a cold biome up in there? Dude, if I can get a cold biome somewhere. This being dormant is upsetting me. It's not priority 9. It's wrong. Shower removes germs. It doesn't. It might, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I guess it might, but why is there polluted? Oh my god, because there's dirt here. Does it? I don't think it does. I think the tooltip says it does, and I think the tooltip lies. It might. 9. I think the tooltip lies. Let's take a look. What is it under plumbing? Shower. Yeah, tooltip lies. Kill all germs present on a duplicant's skin. Whereas a sink, I bet you anything a sink actually says. Does the sink say how many? Minus 120,000 germs on use. I don't know. Not worth it. Not worth it. Look at our sage hatch right here. What a beautiful little sage hatch. Just ran into an infectious, polluted oxygen. Congratulations on your shit, geyser. With that being said, there are bases that I have definitely built showers, because I always feel like I'm a butt to my dupes if I don't build them showers. I do. I think showers will become super important when... Yes, Pato host. I think showers will become super important when... Why is this? Oh, because of this. When Trench Stench gets put back into the game. When Trench Stench gets put back into the game, showers are going to be important. Because then your stupid dupes are they're gonna be stinky. Why are you no... Because this isn't built. Oh, because it's too high. Alright. Right, because there's a couple other actual diseases in the game. They're just not, you know, in the game. Yeah, the grimy debuff. So I would like that, right? If they gave it so that the grimy debuff gave them stress at night, that would be cool, right? That would be a neat kind of use of it, right? Because who likes going to bed dirty? Like, who likes going to bed dirty? Nobody. Nobody likes going to bed dirty, so give them a grimy debuff when they're, you know, in bed. That would be cool. It would be neat. I would like that. But I think more diseases are going to be a thing that kind of shows up. I think we'll see it. We'll see it sooner than later. World boss. World boss. You're all the best. That world boss is free icoins, by the way. Free icoins. Why? It's the only way to get icoins tonight, because the raid is super broken. Raid is super broken, so icoins tonight. If you want icoins, you got to do that world boss right there. Because the raid is super broken tonight. The bot is having some growing pains. Now I kind of see why maybe some of the larger streamers don't really use games in their channels. See? Boom. World bosses. All across the land. Of course, those oi coins only usable on this channel. But I think I might see some of you again someday, so we'll see. We're out in search of geysers. We're gonna do food. What happens to the Slimelung when you use it as fertilizer for mushrooms? It doesn't do anything. It just gets used. It does not transfer that slime to these mushrooms. It doesn't transfer the slime to the mushrooms, right? No surface germs on the mushrooms. So it just gets used. With that being said, it's very likely that the environment that you're in is going to have Slimelung. So, you know, take with that a grain of salt. You're still dealing with slime, right? You're still dealing with slime. So just be careful. Or just do what I do and clean it with your dupe's lungs. You're welcome. Right. The biggest key to surviving at this point is always make sure that there's a person who can't get out of the base, which apparently I am failing at doing. Hi, bud. Oh, you're a good puppy. Ah, you're a good puppy. Thank you. Oh no, I'm trying to, dude. I'm trying to do a thing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're my favorite. Pippin, you're my favorite subscriber. It wasn't a fair fight, though. I'm sorry, Pippin is my favorite subscriber. He watches me the entire stream and never misses a minute. Well, he didn't have to do that. Or, well, when he has to go to the bathroom, he has to pull me out to go to the bathroom. He just pulls me out to go to the bathroom, and he's like, I need to go to the bathroom, Daddy. Hi, you just want me to touch you. I know. It's getting late. I know, and you know it's getting late. He's like, oh, Daddy, it's... Hold on. Covers puppy ears. Oh, Daddy, it's bedtime. He's like, Daddy, it's bedtime. He wants to go to sleepy times. It's the sleepy times, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Such rubbins. Such rubbins. There is, not to shamelessly promote the dog, but there is a snap code at the bottom of this profile. The Snapchat name is Ica Twitch. If you add that, it is all pictures of Pippin. I'm going to try to take at least one picture of Pippin every day and post it on Snapchat. The snap code is down below. If you add it, I promise you pictures of Pippin. That's the key. Our food is fucked again. Because is Mio sick? Yes. This really needed to work. Oh, this really needed to work. Alright, I need to pee. I will be back in 2 seconds. Oh, this is what I get for drinking an entire pitcher of water in the last, like, hour. What? Hey, bud, you're amazing. What are you up to? What do you want to do? gonna come back over here. Do you want to come with me? No? Okay. He's a good boy. Currently, almost midnight. Almost midnight. Alright. Hopefully we can get them to fix that. This is here. We need to... so no Vanjie on this direction. Alright, so Vanjie should be stuck now. Which is good, because he's getting sick, but hopefully he won't, you know. Food shortage. Gee, who saw that coming? Past midnight for you? Dude, it's almost past midnight for me. What are you doing? Pippin likes to play with the green screen. To like, he likes to use it as a tent, like a fort. So he makes like a blanket fort out of... What are you doing? Hi! What are you doing? You're a weird puppy. You're just like... Okay, whatever. I'll leave you to what you're doing. Tats 45. How are you, Tats? What's up, Tats? Look at these. Oh, 18 degrees. Really? I can still see you. You're He's like playing hide and seek with me right now. Like with the green screen. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. He's like, hello, how do I... Oh, no. How do I do the thing? And he just... Well, I pulled my headset off my desk. There we go. That should be better. Or not. That's cool. It didn't just, like, start feeding back some crazy thing, right? No. You guys can hear it. I can no longer hear game sound. Oh well, no big deal. No biggie. No biggie. Can you guys hear game sound? Does the stream have game sound, or did I just break that? Okay. Well, I'll just deal without it. Unless no, I can hear you, so it's not my headset. No big deal. Game sound is fine. Okay, well, I'll just deal without it for now. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Have only recently started playing Ani, so you're trying to figure out how to expand into other environments without killing everyone. It depends what environment you're going into. If it's a slime biome, or a swamp biome, medbeds are your friends. Medbeds and doctors. Totes your friends. Okay, well, that's fine. I only screwed it up for myself. That's fine. Some Slimelung, some food shortage. We're good. We're good. People are running on the wheels. That's fine. We really need this to kind of be a thing. So let's actually just drop this down to for right now, because the other solution is not apparently working. So expanding tats to do your thing. Expanding in this game is really a, do I have a YouTube channel? I do. Your better question should be, do I post on my YouTube channel? I'm not very great about it, but I do. It is whoop, in that text thing, right there, in that text thing. So yes, you are welcome. I'm gonna try to post more. I'm gonna try. It is on my list of things that I would very much like to do. This is a problem. This is actually a big problem. All right. All right. Mio's up and running, which is good. So we're gonna have food. But power's not a thing, because we need to do this. But nobody's set to dig, I'm sure. So we need jobs. Let's see. Priorities. Who's up? Mui, Vanji, Seelin, Ake. We want you to dig. Let's get you to dig. Overkill in the Hogger department. 260. Yes, we are overkilling Hogger tonight because raid is not. We are overkilling Hogger because raid is not a thing. So. Alright, so we're good here, we're good here. We're good here. Overkill in the Hogger department. Yeah, he's our raid. He's our raid. This has got to kind of get working. This should take out what? It takes out what? 300. These put out 82. Oh, we're at 320. Okay, that's why. Because we are oversubscribing it. That's fine. So we're gonna do oxygen, carbon skimmer. We need a second one. We need a second one. And then plumbing, liquid pipe. Like so, and like so. Okay. Hey Zeus 3X. Jesus 3X. Hello, how are you? Hearts to you as well. Ooh, I have my own hearts emote, actually. I always forget that I have it. There you go. Hey, see? I always forget I have that. Hearts. It's adorable. Sick totes adorbs, my dude. Dude. Yes. So we're gonna get this made. See, it should still. Okay, Sealand. Priorities. Sealand. I need you to build higher. Build is higher, so why are you not? Because it needs a delivery. Sealand, you should also. You're our great dupe right now. Sealand, you are our perfect dupe, so you should also supply. Carbon dioxide is a problem. Super problems. Cycle 100. Oh no, 3 people are starving? Wait, what? Meal ice is 15 consumables because our chefs are sick. So we'll just let people eat meal ice for a minute. Oh, our oxygen is bad too. Oh, this no power thing is really killing me. Come on, guys. Get this thing built. There we go. Right, we need this built so that our power starts working better, so that, you know. You are from Brazil. Shocking. Are you the one who was in the stream earlier? Yes. Yes, I actually watch the duck. Papa Duck. Daddy Duck. Duck Daddy. Is it Daddy Duck, Papa Duck, or Duck Daddy? Papa Duck. I want to say Papa Duck because it's Pato Papa, which to me means, yeah. Well, it just sounds like Daddy Duck to me, but I guess it could very well be Papa Duck. Or Daddy Duck. Yes, but yes, that was me in the chat earlier. I actually watch a bunch of his streams. Like, I watched Pokemon the other day. I watched that Graveyard Keeper game, and I might actually pick it up. It legitimately looks good. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yes, I enjoy his stream. So yes, that was for me. That was me from there. Yeah. Yay! See, it's nice to be recognized from another stream. That's great. I play a lot of this game. Let's see. I play currently at 1,081 hours of this game. I have put 107 hours into this game in the past 2 weeks. I put a lot of time into this game. Which right now, this thing is a ridiculous lifesaver. This thing is crazy good. It has saved us. Like, it's eating algae like nobody else's business, but we have lots of it. And actually, I have a real question. It does not give off... Interesting. It doesn't give off food poisoning. Arch91 with the follow. Arch91, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Arch. I don't know why I didn't get a thing, but it says Real1 has also followed, and Renato0990 also followed. I missed those. I apologize. Okay, please build. Yes, yes, yes. Please build. Please build. No, build one more. Build one more. No, why? Why would you do that? Get down here and build it. Yes, yes. There we go. Okay, now we're over again. And we're putting water back into the system. Yay! And our power is kind of cool. Little cool power right there. I should fill this with hydrogen eventually, and I think I will. So if I can fill this with hydrogen, with this cooling system, it'll be fantastic. Jesus X3X with the follow. Thank you. Daft Being also with a follow. Thank you. Thank you. Daft Being, thank you for being not daft, and thank you for being awesome. Well, you could be also daft, I suppose. I'm going to choose to say that you're not daft, so thank you. We're going to kick this up to 2.5 kilograms. They're all great. Daft is your initials. Daft is also punk. Daft, perhaps the best punk. Maybe not. I mean, I guess that depends on how you feel as a punk fan. But Daft, perhaps the best punk. You know what? You share many great things, for sure. Oh no, look, we caught a puff prince. That's unfortunate. Well, he's dead. You dead, boy? Yeah, you dead. You've picked a good username, sir. Or ma'am. Miss. You picked a good username, dupe. Dude. Dude. I'm from California. Everything is a dude. So we're good. Thanks, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, dude. I've also, you know, the follow animation is a printy, so there's the dude thing there, too. What's that, dude? I want to get a clip. I want to get an audio clip. Tats45, also with the follow. Tats45, thank you for the follow. I want to get an audio clip of the printy saying, dude! For whenever, because right now it just does the whoosh whoosh thing, like the chime, but I want to get one that's the printy going, dude, every single time somebody follows, because that won't get annoying. I just haven't done it yet. I need to do it. We should probably reinforce this so that it isn't just slime. So we're good here, we're good here, we're good here. you know what? We are 110 cycles in. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is where I'm going to end up calling it for the night. You are all awesome, indeed. You are all fantastic. I will be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So for a lot of you, that's 10 or 11 at night. Thank you all for joining me tonight. For all of you who followed, you're amazing. For all of you subs, you guys are awesome. You're from Australia? Yeah, cool. You can follow us on other things. You can join the Discord, which is actually fairly active, and other things. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. You are fantastic and amazing, and without you, none of this could ever be possible. I truly do mean that. So, without you guys, seriously, everything is fantastic. I am a huge fan of this challenge. We are going to continue with this challenge for the rest of the week. So, if you want to see more Slime Biome Challenge, then you have to tune in tomorrow. Hit that follow button. It'll let you know when I am alive and playing more Oxygen Not Included. Other than that, thank you everybody for having a great rest of your night and or day or morning or whatever it happens to be for you. I am going to get some sleep and then do some work tomorrow and then play some more Oxygen Not Included. Guys, thank you. Good night. And I I'll start a raid in a minute. I don't know who we're going to raid yet. I'll start a raid in a minute and then we'll pick somebody to kind of do a thing and we'll do a thing. We'll say hi. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic. Let's pick a raid target. Hold on. I'm gonna do it while we're doing this. I need a better way of doing these things. Oh, I don't follow anybody on that one.